Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 3934 in Candy Crush Saga, where we have 10 moves to clear out 9 ingredients. This is a tough one. It's not listed as a hard level, but I've played it, and I know we need a bit of extraordinary luck to help us along. If you find this video helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would really help me out. So this is one where I either do really, really well or extremely poorly. I've played it several times and there's no real strong learning curve here. There's a little bit. Let's take a look at this board. First of all, in order to collect these ingredients, this is not the worst mistake I've made yet today. We need to open up these sugar chests. And in order to do that, we need to collect these sugar keys. So we have to reach in beyond the candy cane fences towards the licorice locks on a couple of these. So past the licorice swirls. And then these aren't the only 3 keys we need. We need more coming down from one or more of these dispensers. We do have some stripes, but we only have a 2x2 area. And so unless we get stripe combos, it's not going to be extremely helpful. We've got bobbers, and the bobbers are good for clearing out the licorice locks. And maybe the licorice swirls. The problem is sometimes they go over here, and there's no reason to take out, there's no reason even to think about anything beyond this peppermint post here, because we can't work in here. We're using this area to influence this area, to influence this area. So we can just ignore this and work here to see what we can do. So the bobbers aren't helpful once we get these unwrapped, basically, or tend not to be helpful. All right, now in order to make this happen, I need to try to get specials that can come over here. Wrapped candies along the border are great if I can manage them. Stripes, of course, can be beneficial. I think I would like to take out a color that isn't very prevalent. Unfortunately, everything is kind of mixed here. Let's move along the border. Oh, here we go. Maybe I can get a color bomb. So close, and yet nothing good here. One down further, and I could have made this work for me. All right, well, blue doesn't look very helpful. Let's go ahead and do this. Now I've got a stripe that's aimed over here. It can't get to that key yet. It can only get to the licorice in front of the key. So we can see how desperately difficult this is. I could make this stripe. It's not likely I'm going to be able to beat this now with only 4 moves left. I want to show you how the bobbers operate, how the fish respond. Oh, sure, let's go ahead and make this move first. And now I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to take out a licorice here. I don't care that I'm going to take out a licorice here, but I'm going to hit the bobber and send out 3 fish, and we get to see how they respond. So yes, yes, and then no. It doesn't collect a key. It just goes off kind of on its own. And as a result, here I am so far away from anything that looks like success. And yet, I have beaten this, and I said that other mistake wasn't my worst one. I was so used to losing because I had lost about 20 times, and so used to hitting the garbage can on my recording software that after I did win, I accidentally threw the winning one away and had to start over. So I'm going to pause the recording, come back with a new board. I'm going to continue to try to make things that can hit here. I'm going to look for extraordinary luck, like color bombs that I can match up, especially with another special, especially with another color bomb. That would be awesome. That would, cure so many things here. And look for that luck and not... I'm going to capitalize on the luck by making good choices in here and by not throwing away anymore. I'm also going to notice that with these cutouts that are in the center here that we can't quite see, sometimes the stripes that I make up here aren't really aligned well and can't prove useful in any way. So I think I will try to favor this right-hand side so that I can try to get stripes that hit over here, and if they don't, I can drop them down, and to try to get wrapped candies that can take out more than one of these licorice. I'm going to have the microphone turned off initially, but I will bring it back on if I have something important to share. Hey, guess what? I think I'm able to get this done with this striped wrapped combo right here. Don't even need this. It's just a little window decoration. That's what we need to get done. All right. Unfortunately, it took me over 45 tries, between 45 and 50 tries, if I count what I did yesterday and subtract the one where I actually won and forgot to put it in. So that's how it goes. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching.